NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road.
With Luka Doncic. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Hey guys, well the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Contavious
With some of these young players.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Thomas gets a wide open look. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. His guy.
Here's a look at the stats for Thomas. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 22 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Good on the three-point shot. We've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Thomas, that's good.
Muscling it home.
Johnson. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Doncic bounce pass. Claxton the pass to Thomas. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Here's Thomas. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
On KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Doncic against Suggs. Pass to Johnson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover.
They grab their own miss. Thomas dishes to Doncic. Back to Thomas. Over Caldwell Pope. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Doncic. Thomas got 8.
And he can run the offense.
Here's Banchero. Off target from three-point range. The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens.
Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Doncic finds Thomas. Doncic with a screen for Thomas. Hits it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
And here early.
Here's Suggs. Doncic with the block. Offside Thomas. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Gains more confidence, and it's starting to show on shots like that.
Doncic dishes to Thomas. And they come right back with their own three-pointer for Nicholas Claxton. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Cameron Johnson. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard. And you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got it.
But 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 15-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Pass to Black for three. No good that time. Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn.
And trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And that one's good. Doncic. Here's Suggs. Misses the layup. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from the second quarter. Suggs against Doncic. Outside Williams. Uncovered. And again, it's
Bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time.
A serious one like this breaks your heart.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Melton with the steal. Doncic passes to Williams, and it's Williams throwing. Take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open three, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
Johnson, the pass to Doncic. Over Suggs. Again, the Nets for two. 13.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Doncic kicks to Melton. Outside Williams. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And it's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Williams. Down low. Doncic passes to Claxton. And that one, good.
Report here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Doncic finds Johnson. Doncic with a screen on Wagner. Knocks down the three ball.
Chuck was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination.
Pass to Wagner. And it's Luka with the rebound. Here's Wagner. 6 points for him. Back to Suggs. And the three off target. Now Doncic. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go any.
And it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
So for Brooklyn now, down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Doncic out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Williams at the... Here's Doncic over Suggs. And Doncic gets it to go.
It's paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Doncic outside. Over Suggs. A nice shot. Doncic passes to Claxton. Nets passing it around. Doncic kicks to Williams. Lets it go with the three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Shooters constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
Caldwell Pope. Doncic right side. Here's Johnson. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And the Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like.
Outside. Anthony, the pass to Black. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Oh, Wagner out there with Paolo Banchero.
On the night from him so far.
On the wing, Doncic. To the middle. Here's Wilson. And down it goes. Doncic kicks to Wilson. Takes the three. And the Nets, another three.
And his ability.
Up top, Doncic. Here's Melton. And the Nets, quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Doncic with it. Working on Black. The shot's good.
At the other end.
It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 11 for him here. Brooklyn in control. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Sun people. Brooklyn in control. Williams for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Advantage.
Floats one up. Doncic with the block. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Doncic with a screen for Claxton. Doncic passes to Claxton. And again, another assist. Wagner, three-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic outside. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.